For real records. For real records.
Hi, welcome back once again. This is still Nita, and you're watching For Real TV exclusive. And today we yet have another fabulous musician. We all know him for his Lagos party. We know him for, it's got the craziest R&B, singles and everything. So he's won awards. He's into the charity stuff. So let me just say a few so you can say the many. So with us today we have got Banky W here with me.
Hi Nita, what's up For Real TV? What's poppin'? What's going on?
Okay, so you're welcome to For Real TV.
Thank you.
And exclusive in particular.
Okay. Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
Okay, so Banky, what's your real name?
My real name or my full name is Olubankole Wellington. And Olubankole is a Yoruba name, and it means God will help me build my house. Yeah.
So God has helped you build your house.
I'm still building, definitely.
I can see, because if you look at the EMEs, it's you're the brain behind it, right? And it's such a very good. I'm really impressed that you guys can come up there and do something, because in Uganda we don't have something like that.
Thank you very much. I can't take all the credit. It's really when you've reached this level of success, it's really also about the people that you surround yourself with. And I have a great team at EME, and everybody works really hard, and we're happy to be here.
So if we could go into details, like what do you really do? Like, are you only a musician or you do something else?
Well, primarily I'm a musician and I'm a record label owner. So that's my day job, as I like to call it. And so what that entails obviously is my music and then the music of the artists that are signed to my label, which I know you've already spoken to WizKid, and then we have another artist called Scales who wasn't able to come with us on this trip. But so that's my primary job, is promoting and pushing our music and making that sellable. And then outside of that, I do some charity work, and I'm into some real estate and some other, smaller business ventures, things of that nature. Yeah.
I really want to ask you this question, like the blank statement.
The bank statement.
The bank, the bank statement.
Yeah.
Like I read the bank statement.
Oh, cool.
It's got some exciting articles, yeah? Do you do it yourself? Because most artists and most celebrities out, like say in the Western world, they get someone, a blogger, to do it for them. So do you do it personally?
No, the bank statements is really my blog. I write it myself. I'm also a writer, so every once in a while I get the inspiration to write or to share my thoughts on something. And so the bank statements is just my way to express that side of my creativity. And so I could be writing about politics, I could be writing just cracking jokes, I could write about anything that's on my mind at the time, but it's just a way for me to randomly express myself. And I've been doing it. I've had that blog since, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years now. So it's been a while. So it didn't just start today. There's no blogger. And on my Twitter and my Facebook, it's also me.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
That's quite impressive. So how did you start into this music industry? Everyone, I'm sure, would love to know that.
How did I start? Well, I'd been singing since I was a kid. I don't remember how old I was when I started singing. But I just know that I was going through life and going to school and doing all of those things and not really doing anything about the music. So it was while I was in university in New York that I just realized that, if I keep going like this, one day I'll be married and old with children, and I'll have nothing to show for this music thing that I love so much. So it was at that point I got together with my friends and we started saving money and going to the studio, and it just kind of grew a little bit each year. And I thank God I started then, because now we're here and I'm talking to you on For Real TV. Let's go.
For real records.
Are you single?
Yes, I'm very single. I'm ready to mingle.
You are?
Absolutely.
So you talked about you having a family, and that means the family is very important.
Absolutely, yeah. But family for me is really my parents and my sister and my brothers. But no wife or children yet. No. Yeah.
Do you plan on that?
Eventually, absolutely. But
How?
at the moment, I'm just really focused on kind of making myself a better man, making my company a better company, and achieving those things. Eventually, I would like to get married and settle down. Okay. Eventually.
So, if you are to talk about the music part of your life, you have a slick way of doing things. I mean, like you roll, you wiggle your waist, and all. Oh yeah, duh. I saw you like on the stage. Yeah, and I've seen quite a number of videos of yours, and you're all sexing up and all that stuff. Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Yeah. On the scale of 1 to 10, how cute do you think you are?
I'm like a -2.
1 to 10?
Yes, -2.
We should keep in the brackets.
I don't think I'm really that cute, but I just, I mean, I'm glad some people think I'm cute, or otherwise I wouldn't be here, so, but I don't really see myself I don't dwell on myself like that, yeah.
If we talk about the music industry, how has it grown? You're from Nigeria, yeah, and you've moved to other countries like South Africa. You've gone all over the world, yeah. How do you rate the African music as compared to the Western world?
I think when you look at really from a talent standpoint and from a creative standpoint, I think African music is as good or better than anywhere else, because we have some of the most creative artists and producers and music people in the world. However, I think where we lack is really the business end of show business. It's show business for a reason. There's the show, which is the creative side, and then there's the business. And for instance, if you take a place like Nigeria, where we don't have royalties, we don't have real distribution. It's amazing that we've been able to do the things that we've done without the very basic fundamentals that uphold the music business anywhere else. So I think for Africa, specifically Nigeria, because that's where I'm from, and probably a few other countries, if we can get the business side of things worked out, we'll be much better off.
Are you still recruiting for the EMEs, or are you strictly with those two guys?
For now, I mean, I am still recruiting, and I'm always looking for talent. However, I'm a strong believer in not biting off more than I can chew at any time. Yeah. So I like to pace myself. So I'd rather have, 2, 3, 4 people that are extremely successful than to have 20 people and not everybody is doing so well. Okay. And I think now Wizkid is starting to do very well, so I'm very proud of him. And from his project, we move on to Skill's project. And hopefully if I can contribute to him being successful as well, then I can look to expand a little bit more. But I never want to have a roster full of artists and everybody's upset because nobody's doing so well. So yeah, I am looking for talent, but I'm kind of pacing myself. Okay.
So the charity bit of it, yeah? I know that you've got a scholarship fund. Tell me about it.
It's called the I Am Capable Scholarship Fund, where we pay for tuition, basically all expenses for kids to go to a private university in Nigeria. Right now there's only 2 people on the program because, again, I don't like to bite off more than I can chew, but it's something that we hope to expand and, maybe team up with a company, a corporate company, and then you can have as many children going to school as possible, because to me education is very important.
What do you like?
What do I like? I like beautiful people on the inside and the outside.
Define beauty.
I don't know how to define it, but I can tell you when I see it, and I see it now.
Oh, so
like that was good, right? That was good.
Okay, what kind of girls are you into, particular, description?
What kind of girls am I into description-wise? I've been attracted to all kinds of girls. I think for me, well, obviously, the way you carry yourself is very important. I like girls that that are attractive, but also have a sexy attitude. And, that's something that, you can't really put a finger on, but when somebody has it. And I think, it boils down to confidence. Like, if you're a very confident person, you'll show it in your actions and your words. I like girls that are intelligent. I like girls that are fun. If a girl knows how to dance, that's a big plus in my book. If a girl knows how to cook, that's a really big plus in my book, because I like to eat.
So your heart is in your stomach?
No, my heart is here. But my stomach is also important. And then what else? I like girls that are intelligent, that are go-getters, because I'm kind of a very ambitious person. And I would need somebody that kind of challenges me as well. Otherwise, I get very bored, because I get bored quickly. Yeah.
Okay, so do you have new albums coming up, or?
Yes. At the moment, we're finishing Wizkid's album, which is called My Time, which I'm very excited about. It's going to be massive.
And the one with Tease Me?
Yes, Wizkid will tease me and holla at your boy and don't dull and all
I
of
can
that.
tell you now it's a success.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And then, so after Wizkid's album, we'll be doing Scales' album. After Scales' album, my next album will come out. So probably fourth quarter 2011. Yeah.
Okay, so you've traveled around the world, yeah? And finally you're down to Asia.
I am.
So who do you credit for that?
Oh, definitely my big brother, Mohammed, Mustafa, the whole Stronghold team, the whole Orange Box Entertainment team. Big ups to them. They brought us here, they hosted us, they did an incredible job. The show was crazy. Were you at the show?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Did you enjoy the show?
You're crazy. I like the part where you came down to the crowd.
Yeah.
I mean, and you asked these big guys to leave.
Yeah.
It was quite, you know, it shows that you're really respecting the crowd and everyone.
Yeah.
And I really like that.
Thank you very much. Well, we have to say a big thank you to Orange Box and Stronghold for doing that. It was my first time in Asia. I had a blast. In fact, I don't even want to go.
Oh,
They say my visa has expired.
but you can't stay.
I'll come back.
Okay.
Tell Orange Box to bring me.
So your stay, how can you define your stay? And Malaysia, you know, everyone here when you come down here, we're Africans, everyone claims it is hot. It is steamy hot here.
No, I don't think, I mean, the heat didn't really bother me because I live in Africa, you know, like it's hot in Africa too. So, you know, I had no problem with the heat. In terms of how my stay was, it was excellent. We stayed at the One World Hotel. We partied at Long Bar Cafe. And it was great, man. It's a beautiful hotel. It's a beautiful place, beautiful people. Malaysian hospitality with some African flavor. You know how we do. Let's go. Loved it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Are you planning to come back?
As soon as Mohammed gives me a call, I'm on the next flight. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we are waiting to see you again.
Mohammed, call me, man. Call me, son. I'm waiting. You know what I mean? I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
Okay, you've had it, Mohammed. You have to call Banky W because we also need him very much. And Scales, the next time he comes too, he can come with Scales. So thank you so much for watching For Real TV. This is still exclusive, and my name is Nita.
For Real Records. For Real Records.